gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Robert Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. The Ford EcoBoost 300, the final race of the 2018 NASCAR Xfinity Series, and we have 4 drivers going for one championship. 300 miles, 200 laps, 3 stages, 45, 45, and 110, and we will crown a new champion between Christopher Bell, Cole Custer, Tyler Reddick, Daniel Hemrick. Oh my God. I believe, without looking it up, I think all 4 of these drivers are under the age of 22. The Xfinity Series motto is where drivers are made, or names are made here, or something like that. Wow. Rookie Christopher Bell. Second-year driver Cole Custer. Rookie Tyler Reddick. Third-year driver Daniel Hemrick. What do these drivers all have in common? They're young. They're talented. And oh, by the way, they're affiliated with some of the top Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series teams. Christopher Bell, Joe Gibbs Racing. Cole Custer, Stewart Haas Racing. Tyler Reddick, JR Motorsports, which is co-owned by Rick Hendrick. Daniel Hemrick, Richard Childress Racing. Alright, last year, this race, we had 4 drivers going for the championship. 2 of them finished in the top 10. The winner was not the champion. So Cole Custer won this race 1 year ago. Sam Horns Jr. was second. William Byron, the 2017 champion, finished 3rd. Tyler Reddick, 4th. 5th was Ryan Preece. 6th was Brendan Poole. Matt Tifft was 7th. Elliott Sadler 8th. Michael Annett 9th. And Ty Majeski was 10th. There has been 10 Xfinity races on the mile and a half this year. And Elliott Sadler's had the best average finish of 6.2. Daniel Hemrick 8.6. Cole Custer 9.4. Matt Tifft 12.2. Christopher Bell 13. Ryan Truex 13.8. Justin Allgaier and Tyler Reddick both 13.9. Here's an interesting thing about Daniel Hemrick. He has never won a race in NASCAR, period. K&N Series, Modified Series, none of that. Truck Series, Xfinity Series, Daniel Hemrick has never won a NASCAR race. We could have the first ever champion in NASCAR without ever winning a race. Would that not be as wild as I'll get? As we know, last year, William Byron finished 3rd, so Daniel Hemrick can finish 2nd or 3rd. He could be the top finishing of the 4, be a champion, and never win a race. That would be just wild. As I've said before, I'm going to do this NASCAR Champions Profile Series. So I'm going to profile every NASCAR champion for the Monster Energy Cup Series race, the Cup Series, the Xfinity Series, and the Truck Series, and the Convertible Series, and the before NASCAR was NASCAR, a racing organization ran by Bill France Sr. had 3 champions, 46, 47, and 48. I'll also be profiling those champions. And I'm going to profile them in the order of their NASCAR wins. So anything that's been NASCAR and they've won in it, I'm going to put that win in there. And that's how they're going to be. So if they've had 1 win, or they've had 204. Hint, hint, that's what Petty's at, 204, including this K&N Series. So, Daniel Hemrick could be the very first one if he wins the championship with no wins. Alright, so my picks to win the race. We're going to start at winning the race. Elliott Sadler, he's got a great average finish on the mile and a half. Cole Custer, he won this race last year. He knows how to win at Homestead. And then Christopher Bell, because he wins everything it seems like this year. So if my picks to win the race are Elliott Sadler, he's a non-championship guy. Cole Custer and Christopher Bell. On what on earth is my final, how am I figuring out the championship with this? Well, I have obviously either Cole Custer or Christopher Bell. Whoever wins or finishes higher is the champion. So the way I figure the Final Four on championship is going to be Daniel Hemrick 4th, Tyler Reddick 3rd, Cole Custer 2nd, and Christopher Bell as your 2018 NASCAR Xfinity Series champion. Not only would he be a champion, he'd be a double champion because he won the 2017 Truck Series. And he's a rookie in the Xfinity Series this year. Can he go back? Can he win this year? Win next year? In 2019? Go to Cup in 2020? There's no way he's going to be a Cup Rookie of the Year. Could he? Could he legit do that? Who knows? Who knows if he'll get a Cup Series ride in 2020? But talent. This is the future of NASCAR. Make sure you check out the NASCAR Year in Review coming up Monday, Tuesday this week. I'm going to have a review of the K&N Pro Series, East and West, Xfinity Series, Truck Series, etc. There's some 17, 18-year-olds in the K&N Series that have talent. There's some 18-year-olds coming up in the Truck Series, like a Todd Gilliland, like a Harrison Burton. Have talent. The future of NASCAR is in the K&N Series and the Truck Series. They'll be in the Xfinity Series in a couple years, and they'll be in the Cup Series by the time that they're 22 years, 23 years old. Wow. Youngins, wow. Future is here. So Christopher Bell as your 2018 Xfinity Series champion. As always, thanks for watching Robert Sports Show. And don't just have a great day, have a spiffy day. Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader in sports channel content. Make sure you check out the Cup Series preview, and then during the off season, the Champions Profile Series.